Hi friends, now I am going to discuss law. Okay, in that void agreements, quasi contracts and contingent contracts. Okay, let's move on into the chapter. Okay, and see section 26. Section 26, an agreement in restraint of marriage of a major is void. Restraint of a marriage of major is void. Okay, and see an agreement in restraint of marriage of minor is valid. Okay, complete restrainment is void. Okay, for example, the agreement is in the nature of complete restraint of marriage is void. Okay, and see the next, partial restrainment also void. For example, preventing somebody from marrying a particular class of persons or during a fixed period. Okay, it is void. Preventing somebody from marrying a particular class of persons or during a fixed period, etc., is also void. Okay, and same, the promise of a purohit to procure a second wife for the consideration of 25,000 rupees was unenforceable. Okay, it is void because it is illegal. Okay, and sin, ex-husband, he has two wives. Okay, two wives. His property total 10 lakhs. After he died, two co-widows share property equally. Okay, if one of them remarry, then he lose the property right to another woman. Okay, if one of them of co-widow remarry, then he lose the property right to another woman. Okay, and say as per section 27 Indian Contract Act 1872, every agreement by which anyone is restrained from exercising a lawful profession, trade or business of any kind is to that extent void. Okay, every agreement by which anyone is restrained from exercising a lawful profession, trade or business of any kind is that extent void. Okay, whether restraint is complete or partial, agreement void. Okay, and say there are exceptions. Agreement in restraint of trade, generally it is void. Okay, in exception case it is valid. Okay, and see, an agreement which restrict the seller of goodwill from carrying on any business is valid. Okay, restrictions are there. Similar business, specified local limits. Okay, reasonable restriction on the nature of the business. Okay, and see, if a manufactured sale certain period his entire production to a particular wholesale merchant, it is not restraint of trade. Okay, and see another case, particular commodity not to sell less than fixed price, it is not an agreement of restraint of trade. Okay, and see the next, exceptions under the Partnership Act 1932, valid cases. See the first one, restrain on a continuing partner from carrying on any business. Okay, restrain continuing partner from carrying on any business. Okay, and see the second one, restrain an outgoing partner from carrying on a similar business as per section 36. Okay, not to carry competing business during continuance of partnership as per section 11. Okay, and see the next one, restrain in anticipation of dissolution. Okay, and see the next one, restrain when goodwill is sold in case of partnership. Okay, and see the next one, exceptions established by judicial decisions. And see in that first one, restrain upon employees, an agreement by employer with employee, an agreement by employer with employee not to work elsewhere during the period of bond, then it is valid. Okay, employer can restrict employee specific period. Okay, prevent employee other engagement, valid. Okay, during his employment only. Okay, similar engagement after termination of his service, void. Okay, sometimes it valid. Not to compete with employer, valid. Okay, and see the next one, restraint in sole trading agreements. Sole trade agreement sale only particular manufacturer, not any other manufacturer. These negative conditions are valid. Okay, and see the next one, restraint of legal proceedings. Every person has freedom to enforce his legal rights. Okay, an agreement which interfere with the course of justice is void. Okay, and see according to section 28, nature of restraint of legal proceedings, void. Okay, and see an agreement to refer a dispute to arbitration, it is valid. And see the next one, agreement restricting enforcement of rights. Restricting enforcing his legal rights, void. Okay, and say not to go higher court against the judgment of lower court, it is valid. Okay, and see the next, uncertain agreements. And see meaning of which is not certain or capable being certain, void. Okay, uncertainty may be quality, quantity, or price, or title to the subject matter. Okay, meaning of which is not certain, void. Okay, capable of being made certain, then it is valid. Okay, for example, A agrees to sell oil to B. Okay, then it is void. But if A sells only coconut oil, then it is valid. And see the next, wagering agreements. And see in this case, amount will pay outcome of uncertain event with no interest, then it is wager. Okay, wager agreements, void. Okay, wagering agreement is a promise to give money or money's worth upon the determination or ascertainment or uncertain event. Wagering agreement is a promise to give money or money's worth upon the determination or ascertainment of uncertain event. Ascertainment of uncertain event. Okay, and see essentials of wager. And see here, first one, uncertain event. So in this case, future event or past event have no knowledge. Future or past have no knowledge. Okay, and see the next one, win or lose situation. Either of the parties win, can't lose. Lose, can't win. Win, can't lose. Lose, can't win. Not wagering agreement. Okay, and see the next one, no other interest. And see no interest happening of the event. No interest happening of the event. Interest, stake money. This is the difference between wagering agreement and a contract of insurance. Okay, and see the next one, no control over the event. No control over the event. Both parties no control, it is a wagering agreement. Okay, stake money come out of the pockets of the parties, not outsiders. Okay, amount come from outsiders, not wager. Okay, parties only, it is wager. And see the next one, effects of wagering agreement. And see in this first one, main transaction. As per section 30, main transaction, agreement by way of wager, void. Okay, Wagering agreements void but not illegal. Wagering agreements void but not illegal. Okay. Gujarat and Maharashtra wagering agreements are also illegal. Gujarat and Maharashtra illegal. Okay. And see the next, collateral transactions. Collateral means supporting. These transactions are valid. Okay. For example, money lent for the purpose of gambling can be recovered. Okay. And see the next one, sue to recover money deposited. And see here, winning amount can't recover from winner. Winning amount can't recover from winner. Okay. Loser recover his dispute money. Okay. Loser recover his dispute money. Okay. But stakeholder pays the money to the winner, then loser can't recover the money. Okay. And see, collateral to wagering agreements valid in India except Maharashtra, Gujarat. Okay. See, for example, XY. X winner, Y loser. Winner can't recover winning amount from loser. Okay. And see, Y promise to pay winning amount. Y promise to pay winning amount. Then X forbearance to post him defaulter. Okay. Then it is valid. And see the next, exceptions to wagering agreements. Valid. In that first one, speculative transaction. Speculative means imagination. Imagination. Okay. Speculative transaction valid. Okay. Sometimes difficult to distinguish between a speculative transaction and wagering transaction. Okay. And see in this, mutual intention of the contracting parties. Okay. And also risk arising from movement in prices. Okay. See for example, A sell 100 bales of jute. Okay. Cost 150. Okay. Cost 150. Delivery after 6 months. Okay. A seller, B buyer. A sells 100 bales of jute in future after 6 months. Okay. Now the delivery cost of jute 150. Okay. After 6 months the delivery cost of jute 200. The cost of jute 200. Now the cost of jute 150. After 6 months the cost of jute 200. Okay. In this case they are interested on money. They are interested on money. That is difference of money void. Okay. It is a wagering. If these parties are interested on jute, then it is valid. If they are interested on money, then it is void. Okay. And see, gambling is prohibited by law. Gambling is prohibited by law. Okay. Speculation is not prohibited. Speculation not prohibited. Okay. As per section 30, wagering contract void. Okay. Because it is opposed to public policy. Okay. And see the next, commercial transactions. Commercial transactions. And see, delivery of goods, payment of price. Okay. Future commercial transactions valid. Okay. And see the next, lotteries. In this also include government authorized lotteries. Okay. Government authorized lotteries. Lottery is not only void but also illegal. Okay. Not only void but also illegal. And say to buy a lottery ticket, it is a wagering agreement. Okay. And say government authorized lottery, it is illegal. The persons who say lottery can't punished. Okay. And see the next, crossword puzzles or literary competitions. See in this case, skills play important role. Okay. Competitions are not wager. And see crossword puzzle match the previous solution set prepared. Okay. And see in insurance, both the parties are interested in protection of subject matter. It is beneficial to public. In insurance, both the parties are interested in protection of subject matter. It is beneficial to public. Okay. And see the next one, horse race. As per section 30, horse race awards not unlawful. Okay. According to 294A of IPC, a promise to pay less than 500 rupees to the winner of the horse race is void. Okay. Less than 500 rupees void. And see the next, impossible acts void. Okay. As per section 56, treasury by magic void. Initially it is impossible. Treasury by magic. Okay. Initially impossible. And see the next, subsequent impossible. Contract void from the date of occurrence of such event. Okay. It is subsequent impossible. Okay friends, I hope this chapter is clear for you. If you have any doubt, then comment me. Okay friends, all the best. Do well, prepare well. Bye bye.